Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 14. I'm not exactly sure which story is going to be for day 14. It won't be the Grinch one. It might be the antlers or the trees or the mug. I'll figure that out as soon as I figure out what's going on down here. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I ended up going ouch with the antler selfie that I had taken at work. That is going to be the story that I tell, and it's not really exactly a story. It's basically a one-liner and a photo of me with antlers. So there it is. Now I am going to have this as hashtag Elfie, and I think I posed the question last year, like, could it still be an Elfie if you're wearing antler ears? Because I did wear these antlers and ears to work last year as well. So yes, the consensus was you can call it an Elfie anytime you are taking a photo of yourself and you are decked out in Christmas holiday splendor. So this was crazy hair day at work, and I decided to put my hair into 2 braided pigtails along with my antlers, and that was the extent of my crazy hair. So for the number card that I'm going to do, I'm doing it on this striped paper, and I'm going to emboss this black heart on it. And that's just because I want to make sure that there is black on this portion of the layout as well, so the magic happens and the embossing powder gets all smoothie and melted. And I am just flying it around like that just to cool it down so that I can place it on top of this plaid piece of paper that I have decided to use as the background. So now I have the number 14 over top of the heart, and then I'm going to go ahead and spell out the word Elfie, which came on one of my thickers. Now I have the 13 centered and in the upper portion of the card, so I figured I might as well have the 14 as well. I did specifically put these diagonally across from each other instead of one on top of the other. Now I wanted to go ahead and use this green graph paper as my bottom card here, but then I realized it looks like I have mostly red on the left and mostly green on the right. So I wanted to have some sort of darker color over here. But I felt like I couldn't put the green there, and I kept grabbing for it. So eventually I found this piece of paper right here that has stars on it, and I decided that that would be the way to go. So I am going to take my photograph, I'm going to mat it, but I'm also going to put some red and green candy striped washi down. Now this washi is losing its sticky, so I did have to add some extra ATG just to make sure that it sticks down here to the page. And then I'm going to figure out that yes, I actually do need to mat this photo. I toyed with the idea of matting it in the green glitter paper like the glitter trees are mounted on the story for 13. But I decided not to do that. I went ahead and grabbed this red polka dotted paper from the Warm Wishes 6x8 paper pad and went ahead and did that as well. So now I have the photo over top of the washi, and I do grab this little timeless brad that says Dear Santa, and I figured it was appropriate. There's really nothing to do with Santa on this page except for like reindeer ears and antlers, and Santa, you know, he kind of hangs out with them, so I figured that it was appropriate. I am going to use my white Uniball Signo Broad pen to write out my journaling where it says, is it an Elfie when you're wearing antlers for crazy hair day at work? Yes, yes, it totally is. So that is going to go down there. I decided I needed a little something behind that brad, so I pulled out this holly and berry sticker and covered up my Dear Santa brad with, or I covered up the berries with the Dear Santa brad. And then I've got these really cool Gina Marie designs, kind of like enamel dots, so I go ahead and put those down as well. And then that is going to do it for day 14, guys. Story 14, whatever you want to call it. Number 14 is in the December project. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.